All right, well, it says we are live, so.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Who wants to go first then? Okay.
Are we introducing ourselves or to?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, Joe. I'm Angela. I took your diverse critical class, and I'm happy to be in this class, and I'm excited to volunteer at the Evelyn K. Davis Center. I believe I would be able to help some of the people there by helping them with helping them find work using the computers and filling out applications. So I'm just excited to be able to help.
All right, well, I will go. I am Bailey Anderson. You had me last semester in diverse healthcare environments. I have already done 6 hours at the Evelyn K. Davis Center. Yeah, basically what Angela said. It's a lot of fun meeting new people. A lot of the people there are really energetic and nice, and as well as the employees there. Yeah, just being able to help people is just a great feeling, and it's good to do. So yeah.
Okay, I'm Laurie. I also had you for Caring Diversity. It was last semester, or 2 semesters ago, actually. I did do 6 hours of community service as well with Angela, actually. But we did it someplace else. We didn't do the Evelyn K. Davis Center. So this time I'm looking forward to doing something different, and just helping other people. From what I understand, they help people possibly find jobs or maybe fill out applications as well as financial information. They help them with financials in some way. There wasn't a whole lot of like explanation as to how or exactly what you would be doing to help in that process on the internet, but that's where I looked for my information. And basically, we picked this place because Bailey went there before and she suggested it, so we agreed to it.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's about it.
Yeah. Also, you said that you didn't exactly know, like, the computer-wise what they do there. So basically, have either of you guys actually went and, like, physically been to the Evelyn K. Davis Center?
No.
I have not.
Okay. So basically, when you first walk in, there's, like, the front desk, and there's usually 2 ladies there. They get the names of the people that come in, and they put them in their computer, and some people haven't been there before. They were, like, recommended by another, center or a friend or whatever, and that's, like, what the computer is for. So we go and help them set up their own profile, basically. So every time the people come in, they go to the computer and they, like, sign in, and they have, like, all of their stuff. And the computers are also used for, searching for jobs because a lot of them don't have computers or Wi-Fi at home. Looking up stuff, getting on social media if they want, basically whatever as long as it's appropriate and safe. But yeah.
So is it kind of like the Iowa job workforce where they go in there?
Oh,
that's kind of what they do for that too, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
I've had experience with that, like doing a volunteer project. So you just create, like you said, you help them create the profiles, and then if they want to, at that time, they search for the jobs as well, or they could come back and do it. Or, I don't know. Did you do anything with the like helping them with their financials part? Do you know what that's about?
I really didn't. I followed the ladies around at the front desk, so I welcomed, logged them in, logged them out when they left, just so that way they do the login and log out so they know who's there and who's not, because people are coming in and out all the time, so they want to kind of keep it more organized. And I didn't actually help people with like specific things. there's employees there that have their own booths. They make appointments with people, or they'll take walk-ins if they aren't busy, and they'll actually help them with that. But I kind of direct them in the right the right
Oh,
basically to get.
okay. Just wondering if they helped you find a job, because my nephew did tell me that he had to go over there because a lady there told him to come over and fill out an application for a certain job. So I
Yeah,
thought it was like an employment agency or something.
yeah, it's actually really interesting. When I was there, I saw a lot of different people, and I don't know if I told you guys this, but a lot of the not a lot, but some of the employees that actually work there,
Mhm.
they kind of live, or they didn't have the best life when they were younger, like when they were the same age as a lot of the people that come in there. There was some that actually came out of jail, and then they went to the center, and then now they work there, so now they're kind of helping others who are just getting out of jail and stuff. Um, then I worked, or I did the service when we had the job fair, which was really interesting. Like, I think it's every 3rd Wednesday or Thursday or something of every month they have a job fair, and maybe, like, a lot of the different places that are easily available to these people, they come, and then they sit in the back, and so people who come in can go back there and actually basically get a job application and kind of have a job interview all in one, so it's easy,
Oh,
like, access for them to get a job.
okay. Nice.
It
That's a great way for them to give back also.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty cool. A lot of people didn't even know that was going on, so, like, when they were coming in, I would say, "Well, there's a job fair in the back if you're here looking for a job." If they weren't, then, like, educational wise, then we'd have to get them all registered for classes and stuff, but
Oh, okay.
yeah, they have classes there. They provide CNA classes. They provide all sorts of classes. I know there was a lot of people coming in there, like, females who were, wanting to take the CNA class. So that's
Nice.
something big that they get in there.
Oh, I didn't know they had CNA classes there.
I
Yeah,
know. Sounds like
it's pretty awesome.
yeah, sounds like I'm gonna learn a lot too. So
Yeah,
that's
you
always
really
good.
well, I didn't ever think of so in Southwest Iowa, where I'm from, we're all basically our whole family grew up there, like, generations through generations, because it's a farming community, and I had never seen homeless people until I came up here,
Mhm.
and there was a homeless couple that actually went into the center, and I got to watch a gentleman help them find a home and stuff that they could afford, and yeah, it was really interesting because I never had to think about it, I guess.
Mhm.
So watching them do that was pretty cool.
Yes, yeah. I'm very interested in that because you run across a lot of people that are in need, and it's always good to know something that you can help them or send them to that can get them help.
Or even not necessarily sending, like, even if you can, because, like, for this homeless couple, they were living in their car, and then the husband had went to the hospital, and then once he got out of the hospital, their car quit running, so
Oh,
basically they had no place to live, and they had 2 cats living in their car with them. Um, so he just looked up these I don't know exactly what he looked up, but he looked up something online. So
mhm.
some of this stuff you can just help people by looking it up online and maybe giving them advice and also maybe sending them to the center too. So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you guys, when you guys went on the website, did you guys find other things maybe?
Uh,
Um,
I just kind of read some of the things that they helped them with, and like Lori said, some of them were finances, and I'm sure it's probably like point them either help them with like maybe their rent or their utilities or something, or point them to where they can go and get help with that. Or
Mhm.
I guess basically that's what I got from that.
Yeah.
yeah, and that's kind of all. Yeah, that's all that I really saw on there. I didn't see like this. You were saying CNA classes. I think that's kind of cool that they offer that, but I didn't see that on the website. I don't know. Maybe I just missed it too, but
Yeah, they offer.
yeah.
I mean, even though I've done service there, I went onto the website and looked at the different programs they have, I
Mhm.
believe. I guess I can kinda look at it as we talk and kinda
Okay.
go through that. Um, I've actually also never read about Evelyn K. Davis, so I kind of read what they had on there, which was interesting. I don't know if you guys read that or not.
I read about her story because I've heard her name before,
Mhm.
and that how she helped children. It looked like from since 1966 or something like that, and
Yeah.
she opened this tiny tot center for the underprivileged kids, and was able to give daycare to people who couldn't afford it. Um, so I kind of read about her background,
Yeah, I
how
read
this all
about
got
that.
started.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Is there like any other? I don't think there's like any other topics that we were supposed to put in here or the video. I don't think so, but
Um, I think this one's just basically an introduction to where we wanna kinda do
mhm.
our service, but, also another huge thing that people come into the center for is their NCRC test because,
Oh,
like, I don't know how to explain it, I guess.
I did see that. What is that? I wasn't exactly sure.
It's kinda I like to compare it kinda to your GED, I guess.
Okay.
I know, but
Oh, okay.
it kinda shows the companies or whoever you're trying to, um, turn an application for, like, a job, it shows them basically that you're applicable for it. Mm,
Mhm.
it says on the website, it demonstrates to others, educators, and employers their transferable employability skills, compares their readiness skill level to the skill levels required for jobs they want, and once employers know their skill level, they can determine who will be a good fit. So,
Oh,
yeah.
mhm.
Um,
It says they do motherhood classes too.
yes, which I did
Um,
not know. I didn't even 'cause no one came in there for that, so I guess I didn't really experience it, so I didn't look into it.
Okay.
mhm. And then tutor heroes, so I'm
Mhm.
assuming that maybe they tutor people and
Yeah.
maybe in regards to that NCRC test, or if somebody wants to go for their GED or something.
I'm pretty sure they almost also have, like, tutoring basically just, like, broad tutoring for even those kids who, because there are a lot of teenagers that go there, and if kids, like,
Mhm.
are in school, which a lot of them aren't, but if they are in school, they can help them basically, or if they are taking a class, like your
Mhm.
CNA course, they can help you with it.
Mm.
Oh, okay. So then they probably provide the money that it costs for that, or
Yeah, I believe the ladies that I was following around said the CNA test is, like, paid for.
okay.
Yeah. Interesting thing is, which I don't know if they still have it because I believe they're moving their center to a bigger area.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Um,
on DMAC somewhere. Next to
yes.
DMAC.
Yeah, so they didn't have this when I went there because their area was so small and they just weren't able to do it. But
Mhm.
they have a thing called Men on the Move. I don't know if you guys saw that.
I saw it, yeah,
Yeah.
but
Yes.
Um, so a lot of the people that go there can't afford the proper clothing for a good job interview, you know, business casual clothing.
Oh, mhm.
So they actually provide a whole entire like, a whole outfit.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
they don't just provide the one either. I think they provide multiple outfits.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and, like, everything, head to toe, for ladies, they'll do, like, jewelry, all that stuff, and for men, they'll do, like, ties and socks, everything, so
Yeah, I did see on there too where they teach them digital literacy, whereas if you're new to the computer, they teach you how to navigate on the computer. And then if you know a little basics about the computer, they teach you uh, how to use Word and Microsoft
yeah.
email and things like that to get you prepared for a job.
Mhm, yeah. Mm,
I think it says too that they're moving mid-March. I think is what I read.
Yes.
I think that's right.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I can't remember off the top of my head when we have to have like the 15 hours done by, but something to think about. Because I don't know if they would like close for a day to do the move, or are they only open Monday through Friday? Do they, you know?
Yeah. I am planning on going into to talk to Lisa, who's, like, what's the word I'm looking for? The lady we basically have to sign all of her stuff. Um,
Okay.
I'm gonna go in and talk to her and explain to her about what we're doing
Okay.
and get her to sign her stuff, and I can also bring that up to her and ask her.
Okay. And then that paper, did you already submit that other paper, or like just that we had to do for the goals and stuff like that, the
Mhm.
outcomes? Okay.
Yes, I did.
Is there anything you need me to do? Or
No, I actually think this is, like, our last thing that we had to do this week, really, so
oh, okay.
I believe we all have to fill out our own, papers. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm not 100% sure. But we have the proposal form, and we have a summary form.
Yes.
The proposal and what's the other one?
Summary.
In the summary, I think we
Okay.
only have to have one proposal.
Is that for this week though? That's for like, I don't know. I was confused about some of it.
I believe the proposal form is more just like if one person does it, it basically explains what we're doing. But everyone has to have a summary form because we all have our own hour log, so we all have to have like our own hours. Because for people like I don't know about Mia, but we've all done service before, so we won't have to do the 15. Like, how many did you guys do?
We did 6.
Okay, yeah.
Or 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We only have to do 9, which if Mia hasn't taken a course where she's had to do service, she'll have to do the 15. So that's why I think we all need our separate forms.
I actually sent him an email about that though and asked him directly, and he said we do have to do the total 15.
I do remember seeing something about if you've done service before, they send it into like this. I don't know exactly what it is. This like I don't know, I'll say portal kind of thing. So that way in future classes, your professors will be able to look back and see how much service you've actually done and like your actual proof of it.
Yeah, I did see that after the last class.
Yeah.
I saw that, but we did ours with Dr. Joe previously. And when I asked him about it, like he responded actually to the email. I think he sent it to all of us. One of the emails that I sent to him, he responded back. But it said that those hours were not taken off of the 15 that's required for this month. So I don't know if maybe you guys want to ask him too.
Yeah, he didn't send that one to us at all. That he sent another one, but not that one.
Yeah.
I can look.
And I looked on D2L because under our degree audit, it should have the hours in there of what we've already done, but I know mine doesn't have it.
Okay.
So I'm assuming that he has to submit something for it to for it to be put on there, but
Correct. Yeah, I believe you're right. Mm,
We'll just have to ask him again and clarify it.
yeah, I mean, I can forward you guys the email too, but maybe if I
I
didn't say that I had said,
I have it.
okay,
Um, I just have the one where, but it was just you asking, you did ask if they were deducted from the 15,
hmm
and he left you a voicemail.
oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, and then we had another email. He must have sent it just to me directly. Um, it just said it doesn't deduct from them. But maybe if you mention about seeing it previously, try to get clarification.
Okay.
Because I thought I saw it in there too, but I didn't mention that part of it. I sent him the email saying I did the 6 hours, and then if he could just explain to me, is it deducted? Do I only have to do? Because I think Angela, didn't we actually do 7 or 8?
We did 7.
Okay, so we did 7.
Yeah.
If it was deducted or not.
I
So
believe
yeah.
it's supposed to, but I wonder if it's not in that portal or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
So
Okay.
did you do it in a diverse healthcare class too, Bailey?
Yes, I did. Last
Okay. Okay.
Did you
Yeah,
do
that's where we did it.
small group communication?
Was I?
Yeah.
Yes.
That
I did
I
that
think
last semester.
last semester.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there was only 5 of us in that class.
Okay.
Mm,
All right.
and it does say on the summary form that we could do 2 different agencies. So if you we do half of our hours or so many hours at Evelyn K, we can and we aren't meeting our own personal goals, I guess you could say. If we aren't satisfied with what we're doing, I mean,
Mhm.
if we aren't doing enough or we aren't doing what we think we should be, we could also try a different agency and try. I mean, either way, as long as we get our hours,
Okay.
I can also maybe get a broader range of service versus. I mean,
Mhm.
it offers a lot, but
Yeah.
maybe different people that come in, like community members, maybe.
Mhm.
Mm,
So will we need to submit a different proposal form for that? We went somewhere else.
I'm assuming we would.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we would, but we can use the same service log and stuff like that. We
Right.
just have to make the difference between
Okay.
the two.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just because different centers offer different things, so I think we just have to make a new basically goal for what we're doing. So
Okay.
um trying to think of anything else. Do you guys have any more questions that maybe I could tell you about?
I don't think so.
So when you talk to her, you will let her know that we're all coming and we need to get in contact with her about hours that
Yeah,
we can come in.
usually she gives us, so for me, she was basically like, our busier days are Monday through Wednesday. So their busiest days are Monday through Wednesday. Thursday and Friday are kind of slow, so we might not actually be able to see as much, which might not benefit us much. So if we could try to get in Monday through Wednesday,
Okay.
all day, I believe, that would be good. But usually she's just like, what about, or what about Tuesday, February, blah, blah, blah. And then I would just be like, yeah, I can be there around this time, or
Okay.
it's pretty broad. She's not set in stone. It's not like a scheduled thing.
Okay.
I think for me and Angela, only because we're in the same class, we have clinicals on Wednesday until 3:30, so we probably wouldn't be able to do Wednesday, but I know I could do Monday.
Yeah, Monday's fine.
And I could probably do Tuesday afternoon after class. So
Yeah, I mean, I usually work Mondays. I usually work 12s on Mondays, so I'm busy.
So you're separate.
Tuesdays I'm usually free as long as it's afternoon because my class gets over at noon.
Okay.
But
Alright.
yeah, I can't think of anything else to tell you guys right off the top of my head. I wish I would have kept their like handout thing.
Yeah.
So I could have maybe told you guys some more, but I moved recently and I don't know what I did with it. So I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Sounds about right.
I don't know if they ate it, honestly. I don't know if you can see him. He's just sleeping there. He's a brat. But
My little dog's on the edge of my bed right now, so yeah.
yeah, I wish my dog was little. He's only 8 months, but not little.
Now I had to close mine outside the room because they would be in the computer if I didn't. They're out there whining now. So.
Yeah, he's been sleeping all day, so I was like, he's not gonna wake up. It's fine. Yeah, he's really tired. I can't really think of anything else.
Yeah, me neither.
Let's go out there for volunteer. Basically, because we're gonna be like at the desk, it's supposed to be like kind of dressy, but it doesn't have to be like business casual.
Okay.
Like, don't show up,
Wear ripped jeans.
you know. But you don't also have to be wearing like slacks. You can wear jeans if you'd like.
Oh, okay.
Sounds good.
But can't think of anything else. They'll give you breaks too if you want to go get food. That's something you don't have to worry about. You don't have to
Okay.
worry about packing lunches or whatever.
Okay.
They're really laid back there. Right.
Good.
But yeah, I can't think of anything else. Well, I wish Mia was able to make it with us, but
I don't know. I kind of feel bad, but I know it's not really our responsibility, it's hers. But
Right.
I just feel like I hope you didn't like take my text as rude or anything earlier. I was just like, she didn't, I don't know if she even goes on her computer on a Sunday. Maybe she doesn't get the email.
right.
I know there's some people that do that. They take, the Sunday, the one day of the week and not do it. But at the same time, I did put my phone number in there like previously before she even asked for it. And she hasn't really reached out to any of us.
Right.
So,
She sent that one and she hasn't really been in contact since. So I get where you're coming from. I do feel bad for doing it without her, but at the same time, like,
yeah.
it was scheduled, kind of.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It had been talked about, so.
And I did go
Yeah.
in and look too. And as far as yesterday, I didn't go in today, but as far as yesterday, she still hadn't posted like an introduction. Like I would assume she has to go back and do like that first week's work, and she hasn't gone and done any of that because I was going to respond to it. So,
All right. Well, we'll try. Maybe hopefully she'll get in contact with us and email us or text us or whatever way's easiest for her to do.
yeah.
I don't think I have her in any classes. I'll kind of watch out for people's names.
Okay.
Try to keep watch for that because maybe I can catch her sometime. If we are still having troubles getting in contact with her for other hangouts, because I know we do hangouts throughout the whole course.
Yeah.
If we still have trouble, we can also talk to Dr. Joe and about it. But
and hopefully everything that we talked about now too. So
yeah. So this is for public. So he'll do all of this. So hopefully he'll actually like get back to us. And I believe if she does check her email and she happens to get on, she'll be able to watch the video too. So maybe she'll reach out to us if she watches the video. But yeah.
And I sent an email to her Gmail account, like I said.
Yeah. We'll just keep including her and see if
put it out there.
she responds.
All we can do is basically
we hear otherwise.
Yeah, just keep reaching out. But obviously, like if she's not responding, like Angela said, we we can't really do anything unless we like go hunt her down to her house. So just do what we can and try our best on our parts. But
Yes.
yeah, I agree. I believe we've done 20 minutes.
Wow,
Yes.
it goes by fast.
Guys, when you're having fun, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
I will just have to click the stop broadcasting. I will get the URL from my profile. I will put it in the STE #1 discussion box, and I'll make sure it works. And we can check this off of our list of week 4 things to do. So,
All right.
Sounds
Great.
thank you guys.
Thank
Yeah, thanks for
you.
all your information too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Have a good night.
you too.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.